Want to win a bunch of my hand-tied flies? Comment down below what you want me to tie next, and you could win all the flies that I have tied in the month of February. Check out the link in the description below. It'll bring you to the video showing you what you need to do to enter yourself in a drawing to win all the flies that I have tied this month. Check it out. Alright, James Barron, I chose your fly. Never tied one of these before. I'm going to do the dragonfly larva. He suggested either the mosquito larva or dragonfly larva. I'm going to tie a dragonfly larva. Spoiler alert though, I also tied a mosquito larva. I just didn't choose that video to put up, but I did record it, and I did make one, and I will take some pictures and show that to you maybe in one of the future videos. So, but congratulations, I chose you. You are entered in the drawing to win all the flies that I've tied this month. But I'm actually going to change it up a little bit. You are entered, but so is everyone else that commented. I'm going to do, basically, if you comment on a video, you get one comment per video, you are entered in the drawing. So check out all the videos. Like I said, I'm going to post one every day for the rest of the month. Maybe even past the rest of the month, but for this drawing's purpose, I'm going to post one every day. So comment and you're entered to win for every video that you comment on. So pretty cool, I think. Good chance to win. And I got a really cool way how I'm going to draw the name too. So keep it up, guys. I had a few comments, so you guys are all entered. But anywho, go ahead and get you this nymph hook. I'm using olive thread. A lot of olive color on this one. That's the closest color to a realistic dragonfly larva that I could use, so that's what we're using. Right now I'm tying on some tail pieces with a goose biot, 2 goose biots, also olive. So I never tied one of these, never fished with one of these, never even seen one of these. So I did about 2 minutes of research on the Google machine and this is what I came up with. So I think it looks pretty cool, pretty accurate. Don't know what you think, but it should work just fine. Go ahead and tie those on, and rather than snip them off, I'm just going to run them all the way up the hook. Why not? This is a thicker bodied fly anyways. For being a short little guy, he's pretty thick, so any help I can get with the width of the body is gonna help. So next, get you some, this is called body stretch, but basically you want to use like a scud back or a plastic bag or anything. This is clear, so I wanted to add a little bit of color, so I took this marker, permanent marker. This is like a tan, just give it a little color, and went ahead and colored that clear body stretch. So I didn't have an olive colored marker or I would have used it, but this will work just fine. So after I did that, go ahead and grab your scissors. Go ahead and grab your scissors, and you're gonna cut it into like a pointed piece, like a angled, a triangular arrow type shape. And what that's going to do, it's just going to make it easier to tie onto the hook. So once you got your pointed little arrow scud back piece, go ahead and tie that on like this, and then fold it over and wrap it up to about the eye of the hook. And this will just really secure it on there. And make sure it's still centered and even. That's pretty important because it's going to be laid over top of everything at the end. So next, grab you some nymph eyes. They're pretty cheap. You can get them pretty much anywhere that sells fly tying stuff. If you can't buy them, you can make them by melting like monofilament line or any kind of plastic material. These are kind of big, but they work alright. I would have used a little bit smaller ones for the next one, but this is the smallest, well, the only size I had, so it'll have to work. But go ahead and secure those on with quite a few wraps. You want them snug in place. Don't want them falling off, so. And then run that thread all the way back to where the start of the tail is. Next thing you're going to tie in is going to be your ribbing material. I'm using some chartreuse elastic, kind of clearish elastic band. Not ideally the color I wanted to use, but it works because it's clear. You'll still be able to see a lot of that olive color underneath. So go ahead and secure that on there. If I had olive wire, I probably would use wire, or if I had like an olive tinsel or a olive ribbing, I would use that. But next, you're going to dub on a body. Now, this little bugger kind of has a fat butt, I guess is the easiest way to say it. This has a lot of body for the butt of this fly. So, doesn't mean you want to use a lot of dubbing all at once. You can always add more. So, go ahead and get your dubbing started on there. And then just slowly start working your way up. You're going to overlap. So, once you start, make sure that dubbing stays on there. So once you start coming back, put some more dubbing on there and then overlap it, go back to the beginning or near the beginning and overlap it. And this is going to build like a tapered body going up towards the head of the fly. So get you a little more, put it on there, and see I'm working my way back and then forward and then back a little bit more. And again, this is an olive dubbing. Everything olive, everything that I can, I did olive. But I'll probably make a brown one too. It's another good color. I was actually listening to music with my son, who was sitting right next to me during this video, so I'm rocking out a little bit. He was singing too, so it was pretty cool. More dubbing. Slowly starting to come together. Oh man, I'm getting it. It was cool. He was keeping me company. We had a lot of fun. More dubbing. More dubbing. The little flap really likes to get in the way during this fly, but it's alright. It's not too bad. And you see, I keep going back and then forward, back and then forward. So you want to build that butt nice and fat butts. This fly has big butts and it cannot lie. Back up. Dub some more. Back up. Back down. And then take your ribbing and rib the body. And this, like I said, there's a lot of things you can change on this fly color-wise. I mean, you can pretty much do whatever. there's so many different like species of dragonfly, and they all look different, so there's really no right or wrong for this fly. But go ahead and secure that in there, snip her off. And if you can't see it that well, like on this one, not a big deal. I mean, it's helping hold all that dubbing on there too, which will make the fly last longer. So, but then I grab a little more dubbing. Spin it on there. And then the next thing is this little critter's legs. And I'm using this olive and black hackle that I've got. I'm stripping off some of the hackle fibers because it just looks like it should be there. It's the right colors. They're long towards the end, so strip them off, straighten them out. And the length of the legs kind of goes the same length as the body. And we want to put some on one side. That looks good. And if you have any that don't want to cooperate, just snip off. And then strip off the other side. Make sure it's the same amount, the same length. And put those bad boys on the other side. Make sure they're even. And then tighten those wraps, secure them on there nice and tight. Okay. Next, a little more dubbing. You're going to make the head now. So, spin you some more dubbing on your thread. And then you're going to go over the eyes. So, kind of go around that way, and then around that way. Around that way, and then stop it right there. Go ahead and put a little more. That's nice when it's focused. Nice and thin. Boom. Wrap around, and pull that scud back, or body stretch, whatever you're using. Couple wraps. Grab your whip finish tool. Whip finish. And another one. Whoop. What you got? Cheap vise. Happens. I'll be getting a better vise soon, hopefully. Snip off your thread. And you're almost done. One more step. Go ahead and cut it about between 3/4 and half the way down the fly. And then it's got a V cut in the back of it. So just kind of cut that back into a V shape. Pull that little piece off. Just like so. There you go. Dragonfly Nymph or larva. I'm going to try it out. Looks like a great fly. I think it's going to produce lots of fish. But there you go. Dragonfly Nymph. Alright, here it is. Thanks for the suggestion. It was a lot of fun making this fly, and I can't wait to try it out. Hopefully you guys like this video, and comment another idea. Let's see what we can make. That's going to do it for this one. Thanks for checking in with me. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share these videos. Check out the giveaway in the description below, and we'll catch you next time.